Ah. So, da sind wir wieder. Ich habe immer noch ein halbes Toast hier liegen. Ein bisschen aufteilen. Maus raus. Weiter geht's. So, wir sind jetzt irgendwie in der Irrenanstalt. Interessant auf jeden Fall. Wir rennen einfach mal durch, ne? Sachen erkunden kann man hier ja eh nicht. Strom weg. Sehr sexy. Da hinten ist ein Bonus. Okay, den hole ich mir. Den hole ich mir. Soll man diese Boni überhaupt bringen sollen? Weiß auch kein Mensch, glaube ich. Okay.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Oh, das schmilzt ja komplett weg, der Belag hier. Weg. Was ist da weg? Genau, was ist da los, wollte ich sagen. Vor Ihnen sehen Sie die nächsten Hannibal Lecter. Ja. Genau.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. I read in your file that you often had visions of some sort. Would you like to talk to me about them?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti?
Übrigens blaue.
I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless.
Komische blaue Scheiße im Gesicht. Blau, Indigo.
Forgive me, I probably should.
No. Ich hab wieder.
I thought that you could help me. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat.
Ich hab nicht schnell genug reagiert. Okay, war mein Fehler, gebe ich zu.
Hispanic looking. Him. He has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know. I know he exists. He's among us. Invisible. He's everywhere.
Why is he killing people?
He wants to see the other side. He's looking for a little girl. He's been waiting for a long time.
Alles klar.
He wants her.
Der Papst oder
And
was?
will do anything to get her.
But why are these killings happening? Why must these people die?
Da haben wir den
The
Hawaii
world's
gefragt.
not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
Okay. Cooler Dude. Jemand hatte noch Brezeln. Es gab nur noch mit Käse oder Butter. Habe jetzt Hummus geholt. Hatte ich zwar erst gestern, aber egal. Cool. Ich habe irgendwie vielleicht bin ich zu dumm dafür, aber ich habe in unseren Einkaufsläden immer noch nie Hummus gefunden.
Sort of spiral drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the
Die gibt es
cell.
bestimmt irgendwo.
Why is he obsessed by this symbol?
Ja, so einkaufstechnisch, weißt du, ich habe so gemerkt, der Nachteil an der Lage hier, wo ich wohne. Meine billige Wohnung, eigentlich auch ganz gute Anbindung zur Stadt. Aber die nächsten Einkaufsläden, gescheiten Einkaufsläden sind schon ein bisschen weiter weg. Es gibt halt nur Netto und Edeka und die sind beide irgendwie nicht so geil, was
Everything go all right? I'll walk
das
you to...
angeht.
Damn it. This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the
Ihr
meantime.
wisst schon, wenn Strom und Notstromaggregat aus ist, dann gehen die Türen auf.
The cell doors.
Genau, das wollte ich
All
gerade
of the cell
sagen.
doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise.
Boah, ich hoffe, der
We don't want
stirbt
them to
jetzt.
locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid. That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
Schon wieder so dumm, ey.
And it ended up killing me.
Ja, du bist tot, bla. Nochmal von vorne, bitte, danke. Und kommt das Kapitel nochmal vorne. Ah, okay, das war ein Fehler. Okay.
That's how everything came to an
Entschuldigung.
end.
Ich weiß, was ich tun muss. Aber ich sehe mich halt selber nicht. Das ist sehr verwirrend. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich in die richtige Richtung renne überhaupt. Ich weiß generell gar nicht, wo ich bin. Okay,
That's how
anscheinend nicht.
everything came to an end.
Was muss ich tun? Danke, Spiel, dass du mir wieder nicht sagst. Aber ja, was so. Moment. So, was ist mal in die Richtung? Wahrscheinlich, also die Richtung nach vorne ist wahrscheinlich auch ein bisschen klüger. Verstehe, ich muss nämlich quasi jetzt... Hey!
No, no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Freeze, Carla. Don't move.
Als ob das so Zombies wären. Und die nächste Stelle, die mir direkt auf den Sack geht. Ich habe den zuerst beim Biomarkt entdeckt, habe es dann aber auch bei Rewe entdeckt. Weil ja, Berlin ist da versorgter, da kann man auch gut essen gehen. Je weniger du schaffst, desto mehr kann ich skippen. Ja, ich muss mal gucken. Wir waren neulich Ramen essen, da gab's sogar, ich hatte sogar vegane Ramensuppe, scharf, die war richtig geil. Eigentlich mir sogar die Suppe gegessen. So, was ist denn hier los? Ich muss doch jetzt... Nee, irgendwie...
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Freeze, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Nur von da kam ich, glaube ich, oder? Weiß es nicht mehr.
He's right there.
Als ob das halt so Zombies sind, die nur darauf reagieren, wenn ich mich bewege. Sind wir bei Last of Us oder was? Boah, ist das schwierig. Ich bin ein bisschen sauer.
Moving.
Schwachsinnig, ey. Ja, das war das Prequel zu Last of Us. Aha.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened.
Wenn wir auch gleich verabschieden, zu Hause
The
nicht mehr kommen.
auto lock
Oh
system
no!
opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
Also, ne, ihr seid toll, einer mehr als andere. Ich sag mal so, ich weiß natürlich, dass ich gemeint bin, aber ich gebe natürlich gerne das auch ab. Und bin auch gerne der weniger gemocht wird. Das klang voll traurig.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I
nichts
was
mehr
ready
hilft
to accept
Fernsehen.
any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, ey.
Polychrome tripod seat. Origin? Mexico.
Wir können uns erstmal ein bisschen Kunst anschauen, das ist ja auch nicht verkehrt, ne? Haben wir wieder was zu tun hier.
Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. early post-classical period.
Mhm.
Facade of sacrificial temple. Origin, Yucatan.
Kann ich da reingehen? Natürlich nicht.
Head of statue representing Itzama, discovered in Chiapas.
Cool. Na gut,
This
das ist natürlich...
fresco, a two-headed serpent, the same shape that I carved on my forearms the night of the murder.
Siges Tattoo.
Stone stele from Palenque, post-classical period.
Oh, da ist ein Bonus.
Feminine figurine found on the Pacific coast of Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Solid
Guadalcanal.
gold chalices and plates, probably used during sacrifice ceremonies. From Campeche.
Kann man hier nicht hoch irgendwo oder so? Nö, ne? Na gut, dann reden wir mal mit Onkel.
Professor
Benny.
Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
In fact, I'm a freelance journalist. I write articles and sell them to whoever wants to publish them.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quequitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you. You see before you the ancient Mayan god Quequitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Ja, okay, ich verstehe schon, bla bla bla.
One serpent with two heads, face to face. The same image I cut into my forearms. Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own. The kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed strange powers.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Okay. Ich habe gerade eine vollführt da hinten im Hinterzimmer. Okay.
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
How did the ritual sacrifice work?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is John Cunningham, and I am indeed a journalist, as I've already told you. I think I've taken enough of your time, Professor. Thank you for the
Verdacht,
information.
so bloß ein Polizist wäre.
As you wish. It's a shame, though, that you won't tell me more. Now, if I were you, I'd leave here by the employees' exit. The security guard's been reading an article showing your photo, and I'm afraid that he may soon recognize you.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
Well then. Oh, der wird mich jetzt verraten, oder? Wir werden es nie erfahren. Okay. Eieiei. No. Alles wird voll rum. Super. Matrix ist mein Lieblingsfilm. Hey, war das knapp. Die Rolle war auch richtig, wichtig. You guys don't look at explosions. Und hier Salazar aus, nee, nicht Salazar. Wie ist der noch? Der Obermufti auf Resident Evil 4. Wieder auch mit, wollte ich sagen. Doch, es war Salazar, ne? Oder war Salazar der... Ich bin gerade verwirrt. Entschuldigung. Nee, Salazar war der kleine Pisser da. Settler hieß er.
There you are.
Ah ja, jetzt sind wir auch mit in der Maya-Kultur.
Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you? The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is, the time has come for you to die.
Sterben, bitte.
Why do I have to die? I pose no threat to you.
The sacrifice has created a link between our souls. Each time that I look through the serpent, you see what I see. The only way to break the link is for one of us to die.
Why me? Why choose me?
Pure chance. The executor is always taken from the crowd. It's a great honor for you to be chosen to serve Quetzalcoatl. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world. Gibin tina quentaune.
Super. Time freeze.
Agatha, but how?
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl, a perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry, there isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
Ja, unbekannter Ort. Dankeschön.
I must inform you
Weiter
that
geht's.
we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just... I was unaware of certain factors.
Der komische Museumstyp hat da mitgearbeitet. Das, ich
He
weiß nicht, das ist noch
possesses
egal.
the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy. How could he possess the chroma?
I know not, but it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious. Very serious. That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave? Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not. No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively. I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with. And soon. Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
Keine Ahnung, was ich wieder soll hier. Jetzt ist es eine lausige Absteige.
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
Schön, dass ich jetzt auch irgendwie scheinbar eine andere Haarfarbe habe.
We should wait, Carla. Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. The desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Mhm. Aber erstmal beende ich die Folge.